Part 5? That's fine. That's up to you. That's not for me to um, that's not for me to pass judgment on, and it's not for me to, attempt to change you. I can say, well, I don't think that way. I don't believe that way. Here's why. And, again, it's not for you to attempt to change, what I think and believe. We can debate, and if through debate, one of us can sit there and say, well, I didn't really think about it that way. That's good. That's healthy. It's not healthy and it's not productive to immediately decide, well, we are not of the same tribe, therefore we must be enemies. Like I said, we've gotten so polarized and so tribal on those three issues, those three factors of life. And again, like I said, it's a shame because those three issues are such big issues that really do affect everyone's day-to-day life to a certain extent. It's just sad that we can't have differing beliefs or opinions and still be okay together. So because of that, and because of the fact that I'm trying not to create animosity, I'm trying not to create division in my comments on my channel, I'm trying not to, offend people. So many people get offended nowadays just because someone else doesn't think or feel the way they do. I'm constantly asking myself, what the hell happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but, words can never hurt me. It's not that way anymore, So many people nowadays act like words are worse than napalm. And because I need help, I need GoFundMe, I'm trying not to, make waves and aggravate people on here. So I don't discuss those three topics. Now, when I get to a point where I don't need GoFundMe anymore and I can suspend my campaign, the introverted me would say, this is my video. I'm suspending my GoFundMe campaign. Thank you all so very much. Peace out. I'm not going to do that because I have, we've created a good little community here on YouTube of, with me and all of y'all. Not all of y'all, I'm sure. There are some of y'all that maybe don't care for me all that much. Maybe some of y'all hate watch me. Maybe some of y'all watch me to say, well, at least I'm not that dumb hick. Or maybe some of y'all watch me and all the shit that I'm going through and say, damn, I'm glad I'm not that guy. Which, if that's the case, at least I've helped you in some way. But some of y'all have genuinely have become, have gotten to care about what's going on with me. And that has profoundly affected my life in a positive way. And I thank you so much. So I would not, just peace out. But when I didn't need GoFundMe anymore, the amount of videos I would make would drop. I would get to where I would do maybe one or two every couple of weeks. Because it would primarily just to be, get on here, kick it a little bit, as the kids say. Hey, how y'all doing? What's been going on? This is what's been going on with me, what's been going on with you. But the amount of videos I put would definitely drop because I wouldn't need that anymore. I would continue to do this solely to continue to, hang out with y'all. And once that happened, maybe I would become a firebrand YouTuber and start pissing a whole bunch of people off. But I'm not going to do that now. I can't afford to. So I do not discuss openly those three topics: politics, the social climate in the world today, and religion. I have no problem asking for prayers. I have no problem, praying for anyone on here that asks for prayers. A very lovely lady that's been a long time follower of mine asked for prayers for her brother not too long ago. And I've kept her and her brother in my prayers, and hope that you all have too, and if you're not someone that prays, that's great. That's okay. I do, and a lot of us do. But that's as far as I want to take it, because like I said, that can cause derision and division just because two individuals may not pray the same way. So respectfully, those are topics that I don't want to and am not going to discuss. That's it. So the GoFundMe link will be in all of the descriptions of these videos. If you would like to donate, I would very much appreciate it. If you can't or don't want to, I understand. It's okay. I never ask y'all to like, share and subscribe. I guess I should, but it's just never been something that I thought I should do. It's not me. I am a conundrum because I need this, but I don't want it. But if you could like the video, that would be great. Or if you want to dislike the videos, that's great too. Further the algorithm. I hope y'all had a good week, and I hope you're having a good weekend. I may get back on here tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Monday. So until next time, y'all take care, and my thoughts and prayers and best wishes for all of you. Have a good day.